Today I have something really exciting. If you're new here, my name's Maya. I make stuff about being trans, being queer, and the culture, trials, tribulations, and things that surround that. Today is episode 4 in my How to Change Your Documents video, and I have something really exciting. I recently went to the DMV and I got a new ID, and this one says female for the first time. And to say I'm excited would be the understatement of what's left of the year. It was amazing. It came in. I was so excited. Just got a package from Motor Vehicles. Let's see what it is. There it is. I got my license. Woohoo! That's so cool. My mom filmed the moment. Yeah, it feels so good. I'd been waiting because I was in the process of getting a motorcycle license. That didn't work out, and I just needed one because when I'd go out dancing, I'd get a look, and then I want to open up different accounts and for insurance and picking up medication. You really don't notice how much your ID is used until it has the wrong name and the wrong gender on it. Seeing my name there, the one I picked, we've been through like a year now, a year plus. It was a year in August, so August, September, October, November, December, a year and 4 months. I'm really excited and really happy, and it's really amazing to have the ID that says my name. It just fills me up with joy. Seeing that little F means the world to me, and it's one of those things that like any little inkling of doubt of like, oh, maybe you're not trans. I just get that unbridled euphoria for seeing that little F, and it's just like, okay, I'm trans, and this feels so good, and it's amazing. There it says Maya face. And this little thing right here says F. Makes me so happy, especially this picture. I'm really happy with the picture. The last one, I'm pretty sure I have a beard, and it just looks all kinds of wrong. My name is wrong. Anyway, go for it. Do it. It's amazing. It feels good. Go get your ID. Just a wave of relaxation. Someone mentioned that if I got arrested, I'd go to the right jail now, so that's cool too. I remember the first night I went out, I was really excited to show it to the bartender when I got a drink, and yeah, it just makes me so happy. I hope that comes across. Just it makes me feel really good. Yeah, I'm still not over it. This whole process has really been an appreciation of, things like an ID that most people just take for granted, but they just make me so happy. The other part of this is my birth certificate, because next up, I want to save up to travel, and with our new president, I'm worried about there being a trans ban. I want to get my passport, but I need my birth certificate. So if you're in Nevada, I can only speak for my personal case. So for me, it was filling out this form and this form. I didn't realize that 2 different people had to fill out the form, so I had my dad go to the notary with me, fill it out. It was really sweet. The lady was nice, and my dad ended up sharing what we were doing, and she was really excited for us. Then they needed a check, which was $40, and it was $25 additional if you wanted more than 1 copy. I made the mistake. I put it all in one lump sum. They didn't like that. So what ended up happening, I sent a check that was too high and 2 documents with the wrong signatures. It's also helpful to have the original because they want to know what section, what line. So I wanted to change my name, section 1 and section 4, which was gender. I sent that in like 3 days, I want to say, 5 days at the most. They wrote back. It was a little vague. They said they needed the court order and I need to refill out this form, but they left an email. I emailed them and they got back to me like the next day and said that the court order was the name change, which I figured. But if I had the gender marker change on my court order, I didn't need to spend another $15 to refill out this form. It was $15, by the way, for each notary signature. I didn't need to spend the money, so I just sent that. And yeah, I'm excited for that to come back. One other thing, I saw a creator mention this on TikTok or on Reels, and I thought I'd mention it too. I don't really believe what our president-elect says necessarily, but when it comes to things like legal documents like an ID, I think it's better to be safe than sorry. There was some declaration about not honoring any gender in a legal sense besides male and female. So my old license actually has an X. I don't identify as being non-binary, so I was going to switch to F regardless. If you are non-binary, I'm going to use the recommendation that I saw other people say, which is go with the gender that most aligns with your presentation, just so that if an X isn't legally accepted, then it doesn't make your documents null or void. So yeah, just wanted to add that. It's a long process. I think it's made longer when you don't have executive function and been really depressed lately. I'm working through it. I've been feeling better these past few days. But it can be really easy to just put it off and put it off and put it off. But when you finally muster the will to go to the DMV, I went with my dad, which was helpful. When you get around to it and they come in the mail, it's really cool. Look at the difference. It's crazy to me. This was me allegedly. Didn't wear sunscreen as often and my face is so different. Yeah, just wanted to share this next little chapter. Thank you. If you have any questions, again, I'll do my best to answer them, and I'll leave resources in the link below. If you're still hanging out with me, thank you. And if you're new here, thanks for joining. We're building a really cool community and I'm excited to keep building it. So thanks so much for watching, and I'm excited to show my ID. So maybe I'll go dancing so I have a good reason to show it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Love you, bye.